Igraš sutra, ne? O, ja odmah. A niko neće ući na futbol, neće. Pola 12, on zakoval vas. Da pokažem i njemu kako se igra. Ne, ovo je sad 2026, brate. Pa, to je bilo mala glupost moja. Op, na zdravlje. Boja što traži ovaj rudu, brate. Evo ga. Mnogo sam brz, brate. A ti imaš slab internet, pa dok se povežemo. Pa ja Nikola isto odmođemo. Samo 100 mijeve. Ma bitno da radi. Pa da, moguće. Pa bre, optika da ga je.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building
Pa da.
very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous
Prejebao.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Ajde, Borazić moj.
In the experts' hot seat, here's our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's from Mario. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Looking for a runner.
To je out.
Spread neatly. Swung over.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. Cleared without complication. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Griezmann. There. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Botafogo! The breakthrough strike. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where...
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can't... Oh, what has happened here? Swings it, he rises! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Batistuta cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted. Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has ended up in no man's land. Pele is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Goes for the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now the breakaway. Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. Botafogo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one touch. And it's been given away. And this is Griezmann. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Tries a shot! Botafogo with the corner, there first. Terrific header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Seedorf. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann stood his ground strongly. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Totti. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot!
Niech ci zadzie głową. Majko, ma.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckham. Spread it left. And it's Valverde. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pele! Just cruising! They are cruising! At the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ronaldinho. Played out to the right. Passing nice and neat. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. To Batistuta. That's a cute ball. Floated through. It's Totti! It's off target and by quite a way.
Botafogo really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ambitious ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there's the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. Beckham. Now it's Ronaldinho.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Beckenbauer takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 11.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Camisa 10.
Spread out to the left.
Camisa 13.
Thinks one through.
Camisa 9.
Opts to play it back.
Para a entrada de camisa 15.
Seedorf.
Camisa 4. Camisa
Vieira.
44.
Now it's
Camisa
Perez.
7.
He's found a way
Camisa
through.
3. Teremos uma substituição.
Shot shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Ronaldinho. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Pass somewhat off target. Probing pass. Oh, that's superb. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Czułem go.
Tries to cross. Oh, shooting chance! Thuram gets good distance on it. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Valverde. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Van Nistelrooy.
Hey, Nico.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, well measured. Now it's Perez. He's got away. Cannavaro gets it clear.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And he's intervened well there. Griezmann. Yeah. Perez. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Seedorf.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Adams getting this one clear. Beckham. Ronaldinho. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Referee looks
Bravo.
at his watch and blows
Vamos,
his
vamos.
whistle. Paris Saint-Germain suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that...
Nie, bro, on me nubił, bro.